Breaking news, my wonderful people. Yes, so Wike and G5 speaks. We have strategies. We have strategized. Wike speaks on his preferred presidential candidates. And this is going amongst Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Peter Obi, as well as Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is supposed to get these governors naturally, but because of the peculiarity of the way things have been, it's not just coming natural, if you get what I mean. So things are more difficult or more than you can anticipate, or what you thought should have come naturally because of some issues that have gone under the bridge. It feels very difficult that things are no longer lining up the way they should. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Atiku Obi, Tinubu, Wike releases position on naming presidential preferred candidates, sends last warning to People Democratic Party. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has sent a final warning to the People Democratic Party on his and other G5 demands ahead of February 25th presidential election. Wike, while speaking on his preferred presidential candidate in the 2023 election, said there would be a time that the door of negotiation will be shut against the PDP permanently. The governor noted that heaven might fall if the door of negotiation shut against the PDP, while asking Nigerians to watch out for his preferred presidential candidate in January as promised. The Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, has sent a warning to the People Democratic Party to respond to his demand and that of the 4 aggrieved PDP governors of the same party. Wike said the party still have the opportunity to negotiate with the G5 governors, as there would be a time when the doors of negotiation will be completely shut and there will be no reversal on those grounds. The governor disclosed this while speaking with BBC Pidgin on his preferred presidential candidate for the 2023 general election, which is scheduled to hold February 25th of this year. Wike said he has not changed his mind to announce his preferred presidential candidate this year, and particularly this January, as he has promised in December, while confirming that he has met with the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He also revealed that he met with Peter Obi of the Labour Party, as well as the People Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in London last year, and that the latest report of their meeting was what he has given out already. According to the governor, anything can happen in a jiffy in politics, and Nigerians should stop speculating and wait for the real deal. The governor also denied the insinuations that one of the G5, Samuel Otom of Benue State, has endorsed Peter Obi of the Labour Party, noting that the governor has only said he says what he expects of him to say as a leader and nothing more. The aggrieved governors of the People Democratic Party are demanding the resignation of the party national chairman Ayo to pave way for a southern bloc in the leadership structure of the party, saying PDP cannot be tagged as a northern party. So this is what is going on. Nyesom Wike is hard on his stand and is not relenting, saying it's about time I make the difference and I make it loud and clear that we are standing on this pedestal and it is what it is, and we are not shifting grounds. I mean, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has had the opportunity for this change, but really did not really appropriate it as he should, because right now everybody can see, that the dial is cast, and what needs to be done is being done to ensure that at the end of the day, every single person, we know who we are voting for without missing words. The days upon us have become important because Nigerians, as you can see, everything that, has gone up until now. You can hear from Wike himself telling you that politicians are politicians at the end of the day. So if you think that one politician is fighting for your right, I keep saying it again, the joke is on you. Because honestly, sincerely speaking, these people are looking out for themselves. First of all, what's in it for me? What do I stand to gain? Do I still have relevance in the corridor of power? And so much more, this is some of the things that they plan, that they look out for, and they envisage. So when you look at it and you are thinking that you are the object, of their negotiation, or they are thinking about you, very few of them have a mind. And I've seen what's going on in Nigeria, and I've said, you know what, the status quo must change. Very few of them, seriously, sincerely speaking, have a heart and a mindset that, what's going on cannot continue. We can actually make a change with the resources available to us. How can we make life better? We've seen a few governors come on board. One of them was Peter Obi when he was the governor of Anambra State. What he succeeded in doing is that in primary education in the state, there seemed to be so much middleman, so much so that by the time the money is getting to the destination, the value of what they wanted to do has been lost in transit, So we also see somebody like Duke when he was the governor of his state in the, in early 2000. You see that this governor, one of the things he was known for was that he made his state relatively clean. So there were so much people employed to ensure that the street was clean, everything was done. We're not saying he dotted all his I's or crossed all his T's, but people that have made effort, you can see for yourself. Another person is Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu when he was the governor of Lagos State. He set a pace that, is still what, is his campaign focus, that what he did in Lagos he wants to replicate. So if you do well, you will not need to campaign too much. If you have dotted your I's, you have crossed your T's, you will not need to campaign too much. It just falls naturally, and people will recognize and see what you've done, and inevitably you'll be supported. It's as simple as that. Once you've got what it takes, just bring your report card. Let's see, what have you done? What have you done that we can lay hold on and say, this is what you've done, this is what is, So if you have not done anything, you have nothing to show for it. To him that much is given, much is expected. There are some governors in the south states that we are receiving so much. And what did they do for their state? So many governors have come and gone since 1999. But who can you really refer to? Who can you really refer to has worked for the people? For late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, he may be many things, but one of the issues was able to sort out that you can refer to was the Niger Delta issue. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless. Bye for now.